Soul Calibur 2.
Welcome to a brand new playthrough of Soul Calibur 2.
Soul Calibur
Okay, I
2.
didn't do it fast enough. Anyway, welcome to a brand new playthrough, and this time it's gonna be Soul Calibur 2 Weapon Master mode, and yeah, as you can see, I'm doing it on a fresh, new save. If only Weapon Master would give you the option to, make a new game, instead of continue, so that's why I had to start from scratch. Don't worry, I still have my previous save file from before. I made a backup. About Soul Calibur 2, I did do a playthrough of Soul Calibur 2 on the extra arcade mode a few years ago on my previous channel, Hyper Two-Face Man. And a lot of you guys liked that, especially when I was doing those goofy voices while I'm getting salty over fighting against Nightmare or Team Jobber or even Inferno. Yeah, fun times. If you want to see that previous playthrough, right there. But for now, we're going to be focusing on Weapon Master. And speaking of previous channel playthrough, I did do a stream playthrough back years ago when I used to be a Twitch streamer. Not anymore. And since that's been lost in time, how about I do it again? And I did a YouTube community tab poll and saying like which playthrough should I do. That didn't take long. I immediately followed it up with another poll on who I should be playing as first, which also determines the rival. Yeah, the rival in Weapon Master mode is the same as the Destiny Battle opponents in arcade mode. So, enough about me yapping, and let's get to Weapon Master mode. First you gotta input your name. There we go. Register as Chazred? Yes, please. It pretty much tells you the missions and acquiring weapons and hidden extras. So, another poll that I pulled out on who am I going to be playing as first. And these are the results. Nightmare. Cassandra was so close to being a first contender. Well, guess you won't be sticking around for me for much longer. Count yourself lucky, but I am still going to be using you on the next chapter. Well, Nightmare, huh? Good. He's my main anyway. You stood before the entrance to the Proving Grounds in the land of Regulus, famous for its skilled swordsmen. You predict that your journey to find the legendary ultimate sword, Soul Edge, even though he's already holding it in the first place, would likely to be a difficult one. Therefore, you travel to Regulus in order to polish your fighting skills before setting off on your quest. After passing through the gate, you found a man standing before you, blocking your path. It seemed you had to fight this man to prove your strength and determination. Seeing that you take hold of your weapon without a moment's hesitation, the man grinned and said, "On to the Proving Grounds." This is basically the tutorial. So, yep, clear all exercises. It's just Mitsurugi teaching you how to play the game.
Versus Mitsurugi.
Yeah, clear all exercises.
Your own path. Sword, give me strength. Don't cry. Final battle. Fight.
Yep, A.
Fight. Perfect.
Yep, that's horizontal. Now B.
Perfect.
Yep, that's B. Alright, kick.
Fight. Perfect.
There we go. Kick. Now the guard.
Perfect.
Yep. Basic stuff.
Fight.
You can move around with the D-pad or with a thumbstick. AGBG, basically grab.
Perfect.
Yep. And it's that guard impact. That's the one thing that I almost never use. Alright. Oh, okay. I thought you were... Oh, there. I thought you were gonna do it first. Ah, I keep doing it early. There we go. That's in soul charge. Who the hell uses soul charge often anyway? Not me. Very good, you've passed the test. There we go. Easy money and experience. Extra practice mode. There we go. Time to move on. Utilize all that you've learned to defeat all the enemies. Okay, alright. Do we really pay attention to the story of Weapon Master, honestly? I forgot it exists. Oh, Keelik. Alright. Now it's time to fight the three for real. However, it's 1-3. Nothing I can't handle alone. Whoops. Didn't mean to ring him out. Whoops, I forgot to turn on the subtitles. Or they don't just show up in this mode.
Battle 2. Fight.
Uh-oh, I got her boyfriend. Let me show you what a real man can do. Ah, I was gonna do the stomping.
This is it. You're all the same. Final battle. Fight.
And Maxi. Oh! The enemy is always annoying with the guard impacts. Like, every time you try to hit someone, they guard impact. Uh-oh. There we go. Almost lost that one. Woo! That was close. Would have been my first loss. Oh, and Warriors Trial Grounds. So, when you first pick your character, your rival is also determined on the character you play as. Basically, your rival is the same as the Destiny battle opponent. Which in this case, it's...
Not yet.
Yep, Raphael.
Trust your noble
He is gonna be my rival for now.
souls. Give me strength. Well then, let us dance.
Well, a lot of people wanted me to fight him as the rival, so here we go. Oh! There we go. I'll do it again. Ah, always going for my toes. Nope. And another unintentional ring out. Whoops! He would have been in a goner anyway. He took the easy way out. Ah, my favorite stage, Lakeside Coliseum. And there we go, Chapter 1 done. As I said before, Cassandra will participate in Chapter 2, so... rest easy, Nightmare. Anyway, let's check out the shop. Let's see here. Dark Blade. Oh no, that is not a good weapon for her. Great Blade, very risky for him. Let's check it back on the other shop. Probably the same as before. Since I'm gonna be playing as Cassandra next. Let's see, Spike Shield, Spike Shield. I forgot what it does. So let's check out Spike Shield, and that is good offense but vulnerable to impact. The description can be deceitful, so the description is basically a noob trap. So I'll bring out the real effects on screen. Oh, by the way, same sword. Look at that. And just in case, I'm gonna buy some very, very useful weapons, such as the kunai, which is our second best weapon. Cat Claws is also really good on Valdo. Let's see, I'm just gonna grab in some more useful weapons. Flamberge, I'm gonna save for later. That's not that useful. I'm gonna grab Razor Sword just in case. Even though I listed it as one of his least useful weapons. I got enough. I got enough for one more, though. Following Edgar's advice, you shoved toward the east. You did not know if you would really find information about Solage and...
Benitnash.
or not. But it was better than wandering aimlessly. You turned to look back just once. Said Leon after the battle. You faced forward again and began to walk. Your journey had begun. Okay, Chapter 2. Thuban. Thuban Ferry. Thuban. Land 20 hits on the enemy and survive the rounds. Alright, seems pretty simple enough. Uh-oh, it's Valdo. Seems simple enough. Ah. There we go. There we go. Alright, halfway. Oh, wall splat counts. I forgot. Oh, shit. Ah! Ah! Ha 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 ho! Oh! By the way, level up. Man! Man. That was close. I almost lost that one again. But now we're heading toward the village. Ooh. Ooh. Weather forecast? Very windy. Very strong gusts constantly push you and prevent you from stopping at the edge of the stage.
You're definitely not my type.
Quit now! If you want to live,
What's wrong with you Unsung? He doesn't look that bad. Come on. What are you, picky? Bye.
It's all about skill.
I don't think it's about skill. I think it's about the wind. Okay, here's first of many dungeon levels. So we got the Minkar Mine, which leads to the labyrinth. Navigate through the enemy-infested dungeon and defeat the boss. Okie dokie. But before we do that, let's try to buy better weapons for the next video. I'm gonna purchase this one just in case. Typically in this game, the shorter range weapons are pretty good. And, why not? Let's give Talon the Tonfa. Alright, let's head into the mines with Cassandra. Oh yeah, I could also switch back weapons. Anyway.
Now, two souls are fiercely entangled.
Alright, first up is Taki.
I'm going all out. I'm through with words.
Final battle. Fight.
Like, the dungeons are pretty easy in this game. However, on the extra modes, the dungeons get really crazy. By the way, you didn't do jack shit, Taki. You're better than that.
You're definitely not my type.
so
You don't like his hair?
Final battle.
Wait, you don't like his mullet? Oh. Oh. And there we go. Typically I do all the floors, but since this is a very, very short dungeon, this is all of them. So if the evil Soul Calibur icon appears, then that means this is the boss of the dungeon. Very short dungeon, for a reason.
Versus Yoshimitsu.
Oh hey, Yoshimitsu. Oh, he's got Sentet skin. Really good weapon. Oh. What are you doing, you crazy fool?
Over already? Oh well.
You said it, not me. Anyway, Yoshimitsu has been unlocked. Yep, there he is. Shikizoku Zeku Namu suckers. Now that the first 2 chapters are a done deal, who do you want me to play as in the next chapter or 2? Comment below here, in the YouTube community post, or on my Discord server in the link below. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more of my stuff, subscribe and hit the bell. Okay, thanks, bye.